Right. Anyway, so I have recorded the transaction. Everything is there. Now I give this transaction to the owner. Owner will go to, in Sri Lanka we call it Amboda. Amboda means here, not Rumela. There is the word. If you come from Salvador to Daija Dawar, you take right to Dealing Road. On the right hand side you see a hospital. What hospital is that? Majidun Nagarat. Then if you give that to the owner, he will go there only. He will not understand. What nonsense? Why hire this accountant, bloody accountant? He should give me a proper information. Owner only wants is one single line. Mudir, Adabi, Faida, Walla, Hasan. Bas. For that, first thing, as accountant, I have to do the recording. Number two, sorting. After sorting, I also need to summarize this. I need to group into traveling expense, into administration expense, into selling and distribution expense, into miscellaneous expense, like that. I group it together. Is that enough? I have recorded it, I have sorted it, I have summarized it. By that, my job is done.
Presenting.
Before that presenting, I have to do a calculation. I need to, after grouping it, I need to do a better, proper, meaningful calculation of this. I calculate it. After calculated, I then convert into a presentable format to the user. In this example, our user is who? Our user is that owner. But in the mega context, not only the owner will be the user of our accounts. There are so many, shareholder is one owner. It's not only the shareholder. Government, we can talk about it. There are different type of users who would be using the financial information. So therefore, as accountants, we need to accumulate actually before recording the transaction, one important task is accumulating the source documents for the transaction. Every single thing that I hear, can I record? No. I need proper source document for me to substantiate my record. Sometimes that owner goes through, okay, he picked this particular item. How the hell you record this? And then you don't know, you scratch your head and wait, then you lose your colors. So first thing is accumulate the source document. Second, you record it in proper way. Third, you sort it. Fourth, you summarize it. Fifth, you calculate it. Sixth, you convert into a presentable format where it would be meaningful for the user to read and understand. This whole story is what an accounting is. Can you write it down? Yeah. You need a pen?
No.
What is it?
You can write and do.
Okay. Yeah, accounting is
This gathering?
gathering, collection. Gathering is one word to say you collect things. How to say in Arabic collection? Collecting.
تجميع.
تجميع.
ايوه تجميع.
مصري كلام ولا عربي كلام؟ Okay. So source documents, gathering source documents come up. Recording transactions, sorting and summarizing.
This one maybe comes like a question?
No,
What's this for?
please remember, this exam, computer-based exam, there's nothing to write. Some like what we did. So then there will be sentence like this, you have to correctly pick, correct which one is correct.
And false and true also come?
Yeah, true, false, yes, no, and then two options, one option, like that, and then like that box, We did just one question, a single box, something like that. Sorting and summarizing transactions.
Results
Hmm.
after
Computation of the accounting results.
after the
Converting,
converting.
them into presentable, meaningful set of information. From IT point of view, there is 3 words here. Sorry, you please complete this. My writing is readable. It looks like a pharmacist. That doctor writing for pharmacist. No, you can read, right? Accounting is an act of gathering source documents, recording transaction, sorting and summarizing transaction, computation of the accounting results, converting them into presentable meaning set of information. That's what the user of the this accounting information, he only needs the final information. He simply needs how much that I had to pay to the bank. $285,000 or riyals. That's it. If you start telling, no sir, at the beginning we borrowed 1 million and 2nd of March we paid 200,000 and 5th of April we received another 785,300, we deposited 200 riyal. If you start telling all this, it's bullshit for him. He don't need to that level of detail. Only he needs is today, how much I need to pay. I will go and pay to the bank and come. So that is exactly what the intermediary guy, who is this intermediary guy? All these accountants. Our job is to live with this number. And that's our fate. And that's we cannot transport that fate to the owners. That's why owners pay us in doing this job. Is that clear? Now, from IT point of view, we have 3 words. The word is that, before IT, we have this Pedi. You know Pedi? Does that don't know Pedi? I hope you know rice, right?
Yes.
Before converting to rice from the farm, that is Pedi.
Okay.
And then you put this into mill, the factory, and then that gets converted to rice. This is what you call a process cycle. This is a process cycle. Information also like this.
Mill, what's meaning at all?
Mill is like a factory. How to explain, sir? Masna. So we have data. Now, can you cook and eat Pedi? Some people do that also. That's a different problem. It's maybe not a suitable example, but usually people cook rice. They don't cook Pedi. Correct? So data, collection of facts and figures with no meaning. Adana. Allah.